Cooking. Welcome to Cooking.
Welcome to Bizarre Recipes for Bizarre Worlds.
I'm Liam Hurd.
And I'm Christian Lordine.
And today our recipe is gummy cookies. Sounds weird, huh? It's not something you'll find like on your typical internet search or anything. Believe it or not, this guy thought it up.
I'm a genius.
And so when one of us thinks of a recipe, the other one makes it. So it was my pleasure to make the cookies.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. And it's very interesting to make, very easy, very fast. So if you need like a little midnight snack, it's perfect. I made it around 11 o'clock last night. It's great.
I bet it was.
So walk us through. What kind of dough are we supposed to use?
Okay, so typically you can, if you really want to use any dough, I say you should use sugar cookie dough because it cooks really fast and gummy worms usually melt in heat. So you don't really want them melted in your cookies, so that way the less heat they are exposed to, the more better it is.
Okay, cool. And how long do we usually cook the cookies?
I would say 15 minutes, maybe less, maybe longer, but I doubt it's going to be anything over 20.
That works. I did mine around like 18 or so minutes just because they were large cookies, you'll see.
Yeah.
So let's start off with showing how to exactly make the cookies. So you can go first as you were the one to think of the idea.
Oh, of course. All right, so basically you just grab some dough, I guess. I'm going to grab like a little bit of dough.
Grab a handful.
All right, I'll grab a handful of dough.
That's
Happy
better.
now?
Yes.
All right, so
It's a lot of dough, mind
yeah.
you.
So basically you can just grab any gummy bears and like put it in the cookie basically, and then mix it together. And put more in there, basically. And then you'll have your dough. I'll only use you two. So then after it's done cooking, you can put gummy bears on top of it. And then if you use the Sour Patch Kid gummy bears, you can also sprinkle, I guess, the dust on top of it to make it more soury.
Mm-hmm. I know the kind of cookies we made were sour gummy cookies, and that had the Sour Patch Kids in them. And I did actually the exact same thing. Fresh out of the oven, I sprinkled a little sour dust on, and it tastes phenomenal. You'll see.
I hope so.
He hasn't tried it yet.
I have not.
So, I'll show you how to make the gummy worm version. It's pretty much the same. I like to grab a lot of dough. You never know. You take the gummy worm, and the thing I do is I kind of stick them almost like they're fuses, and then I roll the gummy worm on top. I mean the dough on top of the gummy worm. And bam, you got like some little alien mutated creature thing. And it actually is really cool. When they come out in the cookie, they're just like poking out. It's so artsy.
Like an apple on a cookie?
Yeah, you could basically make it would melt, but you could make an apple cookie. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then as he said, once it's done cooking, you just take the little gummy worms, you put them on top, and it kind of like solidifies on top of the cookie because it's still fresh. And it tastes really good. So, who wants to see the actual Sour Patch Kid cookies, huh? All
right, let's take them out.
Okay, I'm gonna go in my little imaginary oven. There we go. Ha ha ha, pre-made. Well, not pre-made, I made them, but you know. And here is one of them right now. It's very beautiful. And you can actually see that there's a Sour Patch Kid within, both sides within the cookie.
That's a giant cookie.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
All right, I'll take the giant cookie.
I'll take giant cookie number 2. I got like a whole box full of these. Huh.
Of course it's a box.
I'm gonna be shut up. I'm gonna be eating them tonight. So yeah, it's very simple here. I'll do a little dissection for you guys. So I put these in the fridge afterwards. Oh, see, this one didn't stay on, but if you can see, these little guys are staying on. And you got the Sour Patch Kid within the cookie, so it's very good. Here, you take a bite.
I should take a bite? All right.
He's gonna take a bite. What do you think?
Good.
That was the lamest way. Nah, let me try. I'm just kidding. It's so good. That is like phenomenal. I even bit the Sour Patch Kid. You didn't even touch the Sour Patch Kids.
All right, fine. I'll take another bite.
Come on, be like Frankenstein. Embrace your creation.
It is good.
Thank you.
I'm a genius.
So, you know, for those at home who like to bake or whatever, it's a very simple recipe to follow. You can just pick up like a standard little pre-cooked batch of sugar cookies, or you can make your own. Doesn't matter. And when you do that, you know, you can have a midnight snack. You can have snacks for parties. Doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Anything.
Yeah, it's really good. So
It's very good, actually.
try some.
Yep.
So until next time, this has been Bizarre Recipes for Bizarre Worlds, and we will see you next time.